become me because, you know, as you play 144 episodes of a particular person, the writers kind of see what your cadence is, and then they use that, you know. So I think Kevin Lynch, you know, I think it's probably a lot me, but with the Xander stuff, it was a lot more me because I was around a lot more. So with the Kevin Lynch stuff, it's like, you know, they probably kind of base it more off of Garcia and her wackiness, and then I just kind of match that wackiness and get jealous. Thank you. I've got a soft for you too. What?
How's it going? My wife wanted me to come.
My wife, yeah.
Come up here.
Yeah, like you're married, dude. Come on,
Raise your hand. She wanted me to come up here and ask if you wanted to come to a party in our room later on tonight.
Well, what time? I'm actually shooting a movie tomorrow. What,
Bullshit.
Is it gonna be is it gonna be like a late night party? Because then I'll just bring my pajamas, because I'm like 7 minutes away. It's weird doing a convention where, because I live in Venice, so it's like, you know, that's like 8 minutes away, you know, so it's like I can actually go home, feed my dog, Steve, get my pajamas and come back.
You're not coming back.
Fuck yeah, well,
It's room 2085, we're going to have a guitar, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Room 2085?
2085, 2085, it's right there on the ground floor. It's
Lobby floor.
It's a ground floor?
It's on the lobby floor, Mike. It's on the lobby.
Yeah, but it's on the ground floor, dude.
Right this to me, man.
Nobody worth their salt goes to a party on the ground floor.
I've had all the shows.
Get out of here. Why, you know, why don't you stay in the basement? Let's do that instead. Sorry about that, guys. It's ridiculous. I know him, I guess.
He knows him.
Oh, shut up. How are you?
Good, good. First of all, I just want to say Xander is probably my favorite character on the Buffy show.
Thank you.
The comedy relief and the timing and all that.
And it was his superpowers.
Yeah. Two things. One, can you talk about the different twists and turns your character took over those 7 seasons in terms of where you began as a character and all the different kind of cool things you got to do in terms of, you know, get together with Faith and stuff like that. And then, just separately, can you talk a little about your relationship with the other guys that were on the show, you know, David and James and Tony and all those guys?
You want me to talk about all that stuff?
To the extent that you
How much time do you have? Well, you know, Xander started off as this really kind of, really cute kind of nerd guy, you know. I mean, I loved Xander. I mean, he was fine in season 7, but I loved high school Xander. You know, it was just a lot of fun, and it was kind of cool for me to go back to high school at the age of 25. God bless Hollywood, right? And you know, my relationship with all the guys. I mean, I still see James a lot because we do a lot of these together, and you know, I loved everybody on that show. I mean, we were all experiencing everything for the first time. You know, there was no one that was established that came on to Buffy. I mean, now it's like with Joss, it's kind of like, you know, he's Joss Whedon. You know, I was just seeing a movie yesterday, and it was Barnes & Noble, and they had like all like the magazines and stuff. And it was like, you know, fan favorites, and it was like, you know, Whedon-esque, the world of Whedon, you know. And I'm like, wow, it's amazing that, you know, it kind of has snowballed into, it's a fan favorite of Barnes & Noble. I mean, and I just love, I mean, there's so many things that I loved about that show and things that I got to do. I mean, I remember when after we picked up, we were doing our first episode, I kind of showed up, no, I was actually doing the presentation, and I remember going to Torrance High where we shot, and there was like all of these big trucks and lights and shit everywhere, you know, and I'm like, I cannot believe that, and I went to a makeup trailer, they put makeup on me, I had my own little trailer, you know, it's like, you know, it's like you're living in kind of a dream, you know. It was all just really magical. It's just like really, 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 really magical.
You also had the opportunity to like go from being interested in Buffy and interested in Charisma's character to interested in, you had a lot of different stuff going on, and your relationship with Angel and Angelus.
Yeah, I mean, and I think the Buffy thing was always there. You know, there was always that you know. We had even kind of played around with Xander and Buffy getting together after 7, at the end of 7. And it was, you know, Sarah and I talked about it, and Joss and Sarah and I talked about it, and then it was kind of like Joss had kind of come to terms with, she just always goes for things that are, you know, unobtainable. So,
Thank you.
you're very welcome. But, you know, now apparently I'm with Dawn.